Empty corridors echo with footsteps I've known. Above the silent valley, I watch from stone to stone. Prayer flags flutter, painting the cold mountain air. My hands rest on the railing, both steady and bare. Years drift behind incense, smoke rising slow. Lessons of balance I learned long ago. Still I kneel in robes pressed by yesterday's code. Each sunrise I wonder, is this path my own? Koi circle in the pond, ripple shape and fade. Drums from the village climb to me, soft and afraid. I keep vigil as inns turn over their leaves. Weight of tradition is tied in my sleeves. Every night I stand on sacred ground, looking out where I can never tread. Sacred chains that bind me here, tethered by honor, pulled by fear. Do I guard what can't be seen, or will I chase the things I dream? I remember when I was free. Sacred chains, let go of me. Let go of me. Golden carp calling upstream, urging me try. A wish for the future carved out in the sky. The silence between temple bells speaks my name, written in shadows, flickered with shame. Under the cherry boughs, delicate loom, I think of the stories I never consumed, longing for footsteps to lead me elsewhere. Held by the past, do I dare confess care? With every lantern lighting this night, a piece of me wants to run far away. Sacred chains that bind me here, tethered by honor, pulled by fear. Do I guard what can't be seen, or will I chase the things I dream? Oh, I remember when I was free. Sacred chains, let go of me. Let go of me. Across the ridge, I swear I can hear echoes of laughter I haven't known in years. Winds from the cedar trees call out my name. If I step forward, will anything change? Sacred chains that bind me here, tethered by honor, pulled by fear. Do I guard what can't be seen, or will I chase the things I dream? Oh, remember when I was free. Sacred chain, let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me. Air is tight around my skin, time folding, poised to break. Stillness seeping through my bones, counting heartbeats, waveless ache. World slows, nerves ignite. Every second rolls me breathless between worlds. Surrender, breathless I linger. Edges blur breeze hovers above my bed, waves pressing down on my chest, walls closing in, the air so thin, heartbeat pounding in my head. Won't it open as a start? Then some will find the right time between the trees and doubt is rolling up for life. Every sunset just a fun over my head. Eyes wide up and shadows surround. Time stands still in dread. The fear inside grows sharp and bright. Cannot escape this night. Trapped between dreams and darkness, calling out for light. Every second stretches further from the morning sky. Lost inside the struggle, tangled up inside. Will I ever wake or will I drift behind? Falling, floating, farther every time. Stillness heavier than stone. Tension building in my mind. A whisper of hope beneath it all. Somewhere I'll find my sign. I walk by, we kneel down. Paint drips, drips to the ground. Your hands make shapes no one claims. Colors fade, name erased. I watch, quiet each line, listening, hoping I find your colors fade. Let your spirit stay. Your spirit stays. Spray can, early light. Crowds pass, not looking twice. You stand, patterns across your shoes. Lose reds, grays, lose. I wait now as walls change. Watching, knowing some things remain. Your colors fade. the rains, white fog on the riverbank. My pulse follows the hooves ahead, sharp against the hush. We left our homes at dawn with hope folded in cloaks of fur. Mothers whispering blessing, quiet strength tied inside me. Wind tears the banners, I taste with smoke and old tea. Eyes fixed forward, family riding close. Each breath a cloud, I hold the silence. Somewhere in the snow, a finish waits. Each mile thicker with memories I promise never to leave behind. Circles overhead, an omen or only looking for warmth. Numb fingers run along the reins, far sketching scars in leather. Children sing softly in the dark, tunes half remembered, full of sun. I close my eyes and see a farmhouse lantern glow, the smell of horse and earth. At night by the fire, I count the sleeping faces. Fear moves quietly inside me, not a thing to slay, but to bear. One more mountain, one more frozen river, and years of winter burn. Footsteps trailing behind me, the clouds just heavier than any armor. Still the wind, still the longing, I wake to snow at a silent vow. What if my strength falters more the thaw? What is left together that hope is gone? But I lift my chin and grip the reins. No one deeper than my will, one voice stronger than the frost. Found thy faith moving still through storm and steel we lie. The warmth and steam I light my eyes. Light a break, slow on breathe. Alert the cold, I young them strail. It's on and it's on and the neon and fire. Through storm and steel we ride. Nothing breaks the line we fall. Shut the cold, I hold their hope. Strike the sheriff fear and walking on. Through storm and steel we ride. Till I look. Clock clicks, my chair creaks, coffee cooling, sea air leaks, desk lamp burning through the dawn, boots by the broken lawn. Quiet ship horns far away, stillness where the paperwork lay. Faded map, marker stains, same smooth steps, silent refrains. Letters left from years before, routine rhythms by the door, empty echoes, nothing more. Counting beats from the beacon high, questions linger but I can't reply. These lights won't guide you anymore, signals lost along the shore. For every ship they used to call, a steady circuit stands tall. Leaving the past, closing this door, fragile hope swept off the floor. These lights won't guide you anymore. I held this torch, carried the light, still shining though I'm leaving tonight. Rain rattles on the window pane, footprints fading, memories remain. Laughter lingering on the wind, tools and tracks from where I've been. Watching waves with waiting eyes, routine returns, no surprise. Morning fog rolling in slow, so many signals set aglow. Writing records, keeping time, scribbled thoughts that barely rhyme. I've weathered warning horns and hail, now I brace for a farewell gale. Midnight messages, memories maze, flickering fix, familiar phase. Salt-soaked stairs, steel and stone, solitary sentinel sitting all alone. Pages pass, people pass, promises pale, signals scattered, sometimes I fail. Worn wool woven with wistful weight, faces fading, forced to wait. Harbor hearts, hopes held hard, lost lanterns, lullabies. Steady steps searching for sense, purpose pushed past pretense. Rusting rails, rising rain, routine repeating, real yet plain. Waves whispering weary words, years young unobserved. But these lights, yes, these lights won't guide you anymore. These lights won't guide you anymore. Signals lost along the shore, for every ship that used to call, now steady circuits stand tall. These lights won't guide you anymore. Soft whisper, you're gone, I'm gone. The lighthouse stands alone. Sky and sea, you claim my years. Signal fades, so do the tears. These lights won't guide you anymore, but I still shine beyond this shore. These lights won't guide you anymore. One last look before I go. These lights won't guide you anymore. Morning chill on armored skin, clasped fists, silent hall. One by one we kneel, await. Unspoken fears, banners on the wall. Heavy heart beneath the plates. Questions I try to feel, eyes need mine, try not to feel. Scramble, trust, promises, brittle but real. Hands shake, steady the blade, steel crown pressed to my brow. Footsteps echo my name, thunder outside bows now. Wreck this short battle near, past glory, scars in sight. To gates, torch held high, hushed words, vanished pride. Bitter earth, trampled grass, face painted hard with intent. Hope and dread side by side tonight. Who will lament? Crown of steel, heart of fire, hold the light, raise me higher. Stand with me, never tire. Crown of steel, heart of fire. War drums start low and cold, shields close, heartbeat race. Enemy banners at edge of field, resolve steady on every face. Rain falls, mud beneath boots, shouts tear the morning wide. Crash of steel, world shifts, duty burns deep inside. Cut through chaos, my voice, signal clear in the storm. Lost friends around, I must keep this promise warm. Line breaks, enemy surge, backwards but not let go. Sparks fly, fly, hardy fights alive. Desperate breath, armor bloody to last. Willpower is all that's left. Shouts rising over despair. We stand like as one. body still, soft prayer, trembling hand. All I lost, all I saved. Queen standing, silent lamb. Hear their hopes in the breeze. Weight of crown, never light. I breathe in memory, promise. Ready to fight one more night. Not born for glory, but for them. Every scar, every friend. One more day I will defend. This is not the end. Crown of steel, heart of fire. Hold the light, raise me higher. Stand with me, never tire. Crown of steel, heart of fire. Crown of steel, heart of fire. Hold the light, raise me higher. Stand with me, never tire. Crown of steel, heart of fire. You were always first to call. Sharp smile, easy laugh. I used to trust the way you'd ask. Let me lean into the past. Your eyes tasting the room. You know how to read me too well. I swallow the things you give. Sweet and bitter on my tongue. Nights me trading wounds like coins. How could I know which one was yours? It's late, you show up in my heart. Still good at breaking things apart. Your sweet poison tastes like wine. Do you know where the line is drawn? Why do I keep sipping just one more time? Tell me, do you ever think you're wrong? Or does it just run down like water? Half-heard laughter, faces blur. Your words half-truths, fraying threads. Promises drifting in the kitchen. I clench the stem, watch red spiral. You need me, did you mean it? Still echoing empty glass. No answer, just static now. Hands cold on the porcelain sink. You linger even when you're gone. I taste you in every song. Your sweet poison tastes like wine. Do you know where the line is drawn? Why do I keep sipping just one more time? Tell me, do you ever think you're wrong? Or does it just run down like water? If I turn, will you notice? If I speak, will you listen? Empty words fill the silence. I don't know how it ends. Do you know remember trembling hands and silent steps at dawn. The smallest words could still unravel everything I'd drawn. I used to measure courage in the quietest of ways. I wish you knew you'd make it through these razor-bladed days. If you could see me now, rising past the fear. If you could see me I'm still here. I walk the darker corridors you tiptoed long before, collected every question, opened every hidden door. Your voice inside my memory, still careful, still unsure. Keep it close, reminding me of what I'm fighting for. If you could see me now, stronger than I was. If you could see me now, would you recognize us? I carry a wonder, fragile but burning bright. I am the vision you dream just out of sight. Between your hopes and what I found, there's space for both to grow. If you could see me now, maybe you'd finally know. If you could see me now, standing in the light. If you could see me now, I'll be alright. Back then, laughter tangled in the pines, bare feet pressing wild moss, sun-swept and alive. We swore one day we'd never leave these woods. You cupped your hands around a flickering moth. Canoes where footprints circle the clearing. Ash still clings to the bark I once carved your name. The patrol radio murmurs my own shaking breathing. Wind scatters broken needles, hush of all pain. A sleep drags through the earth, someone moved through here. Tracks too familiar, heavy with memories weight. I know the shape of your strike, careful and sly. Every snap tide brings back the ash twig calls out, brings back yesterday's face. My voice trembles on the tree line, begging for a sign. Yet the silence gives your sing back to me in mine. The flames reflect the trust you broke. You set the place we called our own. you turned from me. Do you remember dusk on the fallen log, where I gave you my pocket knife, carved our hearts inside? We traced new trails unafraid of the dawn, carried home pine cones in our muddy hands. The trees carried a secret sold as the moss. We said no one else will know what we find. Now evidence buried under our layers of trust reveals how far apart we once drifted with wartime. I stand at the edge of silhouette away, notches in your face, tears in your chest. If confession is ash blowing my way, we can't fix what was raised, but I need to hear a word. You look in my eyes, just it wasn't lost, and say it wasn't always a lie. The flames reflect the trust you broke, but forests too when the rain soaks in. I carry your shadow among the oaks. These charred remains will birth what's new, left me roots painful and true. I'm letting go of you. Night cycle to 3.4, coordinates traced to midnight sky. Quiet labs, steady hands, maximum lens, focus align, notation in margins, a whisper of chart beyond the arc, a minor star. Trace the movement, angle shift, helium clouds, edges drift, spectrum break, something new, pulse irregular, shifting cue. Metal dish, open books, marking changes what I took. Cold reflection, silent search, is it calling under earth? Light unfiltered data, clear I ask quietly what near. Gravity pulls it, thought at soul, every number out of control. What secrets do you hold in your life? Tell me, do you burn through the black of night? Spill your truth, will you answer tonight? What secrets do you hold? What secrets? Trace my longing, laid it scream, skin to chill, pixels keen, eyes unfocused, world is gone, only signal drifting on. Fingers tremble, tap the glass, seeing something meant to pass. Could be nothing, could be fate, wait for hours, hesitate. Quiet heartbeat, aching time, counting pulses, marking lines. Why do I listen? Why do I stare? Each observation, tangled prayer. Call you hold in your light. Tell me, do you burn through the black of night? Spill your truth, will you answer tonight? What secrets do you hold? What secrets do you hold? What secrets? Telescope refractor, carbon frame exposure time, infrared spectrum scan, magnetosphere, cosmic grind, inverse square, oscillate, Doppler static burst. Pay attention, more than data, more than thirst. Are you ancient, newborn fragment of the first? Still you hold in your light. What secret the night so bright? Still your truth will you answer tonight? What secrets? What secrets do you hold? What secrets? Single drop, cold glass, ceiling gone, pressure mass, heartbeat sinks with trembling steel, sudden quiet breaks the seal. Eyes tracing graphite veins circling wide. I balance fate in the trembling tide. Spirals in the tapestry sewn in flight. Brightness and rupture, shadow and light. Silence and roaring, they blend and divide. Spun to the center, unswept in the light. Edges blur together in echo and haze, carried along as the elements grace. Dancing with cyclones, I finally understand. Wings of the tempest, caught in open hands. Each revolution draws a line in the sand. Face turned upward, no more to withstand. Spinning surrender, shoulders command. Dancing with cyclones, I finally understand. Fingertips draw circles, pale on the dash. Breath held by thunder's metallic crash. In bursts of silence, the split second still. Inside of orbit, resisting all will. Questions dissolve where the cloud forms a ring. Tethered by longing, repelled by the sting. With every spin, the center reveals answers entwined in the spiral that heals. Scattered debris, torn sky, both collides. Shards of motion stitched deeper inside. Fragments ignite, calling anew. What remains, what breaks through. Dancing with cyclones, I finally understand. Wings of the tempest, caught in open hands. Each revolution draws a line in the sand. Face turned upward, no more to withstand. Spin in surrender, shoulders command. Spin, surrender, shoulder with cyclones. I finally understand. Pressed your shape in my gentle core, wrapped my voice in threads you spun before. I counted cost in every trembling breath. Did you see the tears or taste regret? Once I lived by the sound of your decree, tremors holding all the pieces of me. But under the silence of thunder awoke draw the lines where I stand. These chains you force will be your crown. I rise, your empire comes crashing down. The hold you kept undone, unbound. Hear my freedom echo resound. You laced my heart with promises of steel, left me reeling, doubting what was real. Each cut a pattern carved into the night, but I found my anger burning bright. So let the drumming skies declare my word. Lightning fractionally shut this earth. No longer bending, now breaking through. Building my refuge beyond you. These chains you forge will be your crown. I rise, your empire comes crashing down. The hold you kept undone, unbound. Hear my freedom echo resound. No longer captive, no more unseen. From your forged storm I emerge serene. The ashes remember, the steel remembers me. No master stands where I am free. These chains you force will be your crown. I rise, your empire comes crashing down. The hold you kept undone, unbound. Hear my freedom echo resound. Resound. Hear my freedom echo resound. Heavy cloak, you stand still, still shining on your breast. Wooden beams echo footfalls, windows catching pale sky. Saw you pause by the fire. No words, just quick, shallow breaths. Old scars beneath linen, waiting, trembling. Oh, you move through the hall, so sure in their eyes. My finger traces scenes unspoken. Oh, I know what they don't. Lace the mail, gathered leather, your gaze fixed distant walls. Sun slipping through banners, hands finding crimson thread. I watch the buckle tighten, hear the armor's low creak. Your silence, a careful answer, waiting, counting heartbeats. Oh, you run, loud as ever, so sure, so sure, so sure in their eyes. My finger lands on the wall of hush of blue dawn, pale ribbons float by, edges tinged with warmth. Palms on wood grain, drifting colors slow, earth and amber curves, shifting with my breath. Crimson grazes skin, rising from the strings. Traces shimmer faint, circle through my chest. Frosted over chords, a blush between the keys. Heartbeat, a touch, carrying the hush inside. In the quiet, lines are bending, soft as the light hidden behind. Breaking all the boundaries, lifting me. Every note paints the alley. Layers turning, we shine. Cascading bright from my mind, enduring each sound, finding its own light. Circles swirl open, a deeper shade of sound. Rays between my hands, lifting, blurring time. Falling colors spark, weightless, untied. Every surge away, drawn through open eyes. In the quiet, lines are bending, soft as the light hidden behind. Breaking all the boundaries, lifting me. Every note paints the alley. You're turning, we shine. Cascading bright from my mind, enduring each sound, finding its own light. Red, blue, silver, violet, stop, start, swelling pulse. White, green, amber, rising, falling. Every note paints the alley. Shine, shine, shine. Colors inside me are landing. Each sound finding its own light. Crashing waves, time splits, splits us, and these fleeting drifts, an hourglass in my hand. You, the hush of evening seas, soft skin, the breath I can't release. Silver lines along your palm, a promise stitched in sand. Moon spins through midnight lanes. You pull the tide, lost I remain. We taste the dusk, I blink, beauty sours on the tongue. world spins, sparrows dive, frost lost, your laughter caught in winter pause. Your heartbeats are numbered, yet tremble, fierce in my arms. Seasons circle our shelter, carry every dawn in your stars. Your heartbeats are numbered, but time gets my hope. Sing me shout out my rose between the ages. I will not let you grow old. Day born, day torn, past fades, light warms. I taste your future, bittersweet, fragments swirling as you sleep. Hands entwined with fate's design, aching traces, lines aligned. You shimmer in and out each spring. I learned to grieve what summer brings, an echo buried under ice, falling gone before sunrise. Take my silence, keep my vow. If the world ends, love me now. Your heartbeats are numbered, but your fire burns through my ears. Let our moments flood the heavens till forever.